Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am PANCZASU the mighty mix spammer. Welcome back to Sword of the Stars The Pit. It's a new version we are playing right now. And I did not see this animation before. So anyway, in this new version there are 2 more enemies to kill me, 5 new recipes for me not to discover, and several new items for me to lose. There are also several fixes and new features implemented in the game, one of them being a new load system, which now allows you to have 3 separate playthroughs all going at the same time, 1 for each class. Kinda nifty. However, it is also exploitable, because if you click at the scout, what you see is the same scene that you last witnessed when we left off. Right? Wrong, because in fact when I exit back to main menu and go into high scores, I died again on one of those 2 runs. Yes, that's right, I have recorded what I'm recording right now. I know it sounds weird, but that's exactly what I am doing. My last attempt at recording this game, well, as you may have seen, I was able to reach floor 8 and then I was killed. And I kinda disappointed that I am not going to show you how I got killed, because there was something that some of the new players might benefit from, because I realized why I died and how to prevent it. Hopefully I will be able to reconstruct the situation in the future. But more to the point, why am I remaking this video, abusing this little new save system? Because I'm not supposed to be able to come back to subfloor number 5. But I did. Why? Because my previous videocast, something went wrong. While I was recording, the audio settings, while I was recording, they reset partially, and while my microphone input is usually at 14%, which allows for the sound quality to be relatively decent, it reset into something like 50%, which was not decent at all. The sound quality was abysmally low, and I actually thought, well, it is low, but it's good enough for me to upload, I guess. But now that I realize that I actually can come back to subfloor number 5 and try again with this run and this video, that's precisely what I'm going to do. However, if you are desperate for whatever reason to watch my previous attempt with this extraordinarily low audio quality, so if you are desperate enough to watch it for whatever reason, then let me know and I can upload it as well. I still have the recording, it's just its audio quality is very low. That's it. That's why I'm re-recording this stuff. So anyway, you now may be thinking, well, if that's the case, then you already know what awaits you on the next floors. No, I do not. If I now enter a new floor, it generates a completely different floor. I mean, each time I enter to a new floor, it will generate a new floor. So that's something to consider. It is an interesting mechanic indeed, and I can prove it to you by exiting and then loading one of those 2, autosave or scout, I'm not sure. Oh, that's the same thing again? Very strange, because last time when I entered a new floor from a save file, it was completely different, and now it's the same. I'm very surprised. Why is that? I don't know, maybe I don't know when it... Apparently there's some point when the game generates the new level. It does generate levels mid-game. I'm fairly certain of it, because, as I said, last time I played, the game did generate some stuff. It did generate new levels each time I tried to record. Anyway, what I'm going to do is now kill this strangler, because he's a dangerous little bastard. He's also going to choke me, which is annoying, and he's still alive, annoyingly enough. But oh, there's somebody creeping behind me. Not a really big problem though, because this guy, yeah, he's fairly easy to kill. Now then, what I'm going to try and do is, hey, stop running away, you coward. I'm gonna try and kill this guy. Got some electronic parts. This trap, I don't think I have seen it. Have I? I have seen the black, red, and white? Don't remember. Black was good, red was bad, and something else was also bad. But I don't think I have seen purple. Well, now I have! Which is rather annoying. Right, so let's just rest for a while and see if the blindness goes away. This will also allow me to heal up, but I'm mostly interested in, oh, I have to now press X to actually, for the turns to press A. Hell, hold on. Wait, those are not the door. Well, I'm not sure if you can see this, but I can just barely see the background. You probably can only see my character on YouTube, but I can actually see the floor background. I can see the tile sets, and I can see when the doors actually open. Like now. Wait, no? No, never mind. And there we go. Nothing open. I was just a little bit paranoid, but I could see some things. Maybe you did as well. And now they opened. Hello, what is out there? That's just a very weak bot. I'm gonna use my rifle to kill him though, because I do this like those bots. I may be wasting my rifle, but whatever. Now I'm gonna close this door because I wanna pry open this crate and find whatever is inside of it. I'm gonna use my Have a Mortar tool to make sure I succeed. Of course, I may still fail because, well, you know this game and you know how it hates me, like every video game does, but somehow I managed to succeed, which is rather nice. How many enemies are in here? It's not a big problem, just a bunch of zoo infant swarms. And I'm very close to leveling up, so I can take some damage and then just heal up by leveling up. So I'm fine with attacking with my Dura Knife. I am going to damage it, unfortunately, which is a bigger problem indeed. But, you know, I think it's okay. I could, of course, punch those things to death. But then it would, you know, allow me to level up my punching skill. And this is not really what I'm looking for, because punching, you do not want to be using it. If you're punching stuff, then you know you're desperate and you know that you're about to die, as simple as that. Now there's somebody, oh, that's a voracious zoo pup. Those things are dangerous. And I need to kill them. Also, I need to start my timer to know how long I have been recording for, because it is very important for me. Anyway, those voracious zoo pups, they can deal a lot of damage. I definitely want to use my auto pistol for that. I do have loads of bullets, so I don't have to be overly afraid of using this pistol now, though obviously I still want to conserve the ammo whenever possible. Now, there are a lot of things for me to pry open in here. I am going to use my Have a Mortar to probably fail. I mean, I do have only 73% chance of success, and this game hates me, because 73% is not good enough. Now, is it? Apparently, oh, forgot to use my Have a Mortar tool. 77%, I'm gonna fail again. Oh, I did not. Yellow serum, that looks like piss. I believe we have made it before. Problem is, I do not remember if it was on this run or not. Let's try it anyway. And might boost it. Wow, 3! Holy Toledo, that's like 3 level ups for me. Because, as you may remember, I gain only a single stat points per level up, which is pathetically bad compared to other classes. And the fact that Engineer gets 2 of stat points and 7 of skill points, while I get 8 of those and only 1 of stat points, which is annoying, but still 3 might, amazing, especially for me. For Soldier, it's just 1 level up. For me, those are 3 level ups. Very important. Now I'm way more resistant to diseases, which is, by all means, amazing. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not. I definitely did, but I probably did so in the scrapped videocast. Anyway, Finis, I thought that it allows you to dodge easier or maybe hit things with bigger accuracy. No, it does not. Finis, it only allows you to fight certain conditions like blindness better, and it only increases the efficiency of those skills that it works on. But it doesn't by itself provide you with better chance to dodge or anything, so that's important thing for you to know. Right. Anyway, what else did I want to mention? Oh, right. Also, this was confirmed by developers. I did read this on the forums, and one thing I'm not sure if it was confirmed or not, but the way Finesse, Might and Brains work is that after you divide those skills by 5, that's what is added to those specific skills to determine how good they are. So now I have 70 Finesse, so this adds... I'm sorry, so this adds 14 to... 14? Whatever, this adds a specific number. I fail with math, I know. This adds a specific number to, you know, my skills. So that's something that you should keep an eye on. Now, I actually... This is very surprising, because last time I rounded up a new level, but this level, I think it is the level that I played on last time, which is rather annoying, because this time, this means that I know what is coming, more or less. It has been a while since... Oh, what? You cannot stack enemies like this. But anyway, as I was trying to say, this way I actually know more or less what is coming for me. As I said, it has been a while since I recorded the previous videocast. It has been like a few days, I don't know. But I actually did forget to turn off my Steam. So I'm gonna do so right now because I would rather not have it online, thank you very much. So anyway, I do not remember everything perfectly, but I do remember it a little bit too well for me to feel good about it. Anyway, what I hope for is that the next floor, not this one, but the next one, is going to be actually random. Because I swear, last time I was testing some things and I was entering and re-entering subfloor 6, each time I re-entered it, it was actually random and anew. So that's a little bit of something that I thought that happens every time, but actually I do not really know how this mechanic works. So, you know, I am now kinda-ish. I have no idea what to expect, that's what I'm trying to say. But if things are going to go the same as last time, then I'm going to get a very powerful weapon relatively soon. Because last time I got a blade that was called SAR or something. It was very difficult to hit enemies with this particular weapon. I mean, almost impossible, but man, the damage! It was so good. And I do hear an enemy. Oh, that's a light security bot Mark 1. But you know what, I'm about to level up, so I can not be worried about this guy. And he actually is nice enough to not attack me. Never mind, but he misses each time. He's obviously one of those robots that were bad, and he probably is going to get fired from his job if you can fire a robot. Anyway, how do I want to stand? I think this is the safest position to stand in. When I try to pry open this freezer, I'm obviously going to fail. I mean, come on, the only 70% chance, and we both know that video games hate me, never mind. I got a moldy bread and a serum, which unfortunately, yet again, I think those are the exact same drops I got last time, because I do remember getting a serum and a moldy bread. I'm terribly sorry, but I do feel like I have to remake this videocast. The previous one was horribly bad. I mean, it wasn't bad, but the audio quality was so low that if at all possible, I would rather not upload it, because, you know, you expect the best of me. Or at least not, you expect me to try and keep some kind of quality standards, so you know how it goes. Anyway, also there's another reason why I have not been posting videocasts, not only the fact that my previous one just failed. One of the other reasons is obviously because StarCraft Heart of the Swarm came out, and this works on people in two different ways. Ah, that's not what I got last time. Last time I got the something warband that increased my... I think it increased my health total, which was absolutely amazing, so maybe... No, I'm pretty sure that this level is exactly the same as last time, but the drops are apparently not the same, because I'm pretty sure I did not get nanomeds. A small patch which injects a batch of medical nanobots that provide a one-shot repair of damage requires no medical skill, so I guess it just repairs something, or heals you, one of the two. Anyway, I'm not leveling up on purpose, I want to take some more damage, and I think I'm still quite far away from reaching level 7, so I'm not gonna waste those skills, hopefully. Now, was yellow good or bad? I don't remember. I mean white. Okay, white was very, very bad, that's good to know. Right, alright, and I did hear... Alright, this marks a very dangerous region of defense area, whatnot. There are always enemy security bots inside, and those are always the most hardest hitting ones. The hardest hitting ones, that's what I was trying to say. They can kill you and then murder you afterwards. They are so scary, you shouldn't be very, very much so scared whenever you're trying to face them, because they are more likely than not going to kill you, and then you're not going to be happy at all, as simple as that. So if at all possible, you need to be maybe not avoiding the fight, because this room usually has some beautiful, beautiful loot inside of it, but you have to be very much so prepared. So what I'm going to do is rest most likely. Actually, I need to eat something. What am I going to eat? I have 2 moldy breads. And yeah, this is definitely not going like last time. Last time I had 1 moldy bread, but I also had a purifier which I could use to cleanse a moldy bread, which was amazing. Now I cannot do so. Now, am I desperate enough to eat this moldy bread? I am not, but I also do not want to eat taco war bread or cooked meat, because I can turn those into a satswich, which is an amazing meal. So I'll just use sulfurous rations. Though it's a nice thing to have, and I would rather not get rid of it, because there is a cloning thing in the game which allows you to duplicate any object you have, and I would love to use it on false rations, but well, yeah. Anyway, now I'm going to rest, and I said now I'm going to rest, and tell you why. Well, I told you that I wasn't making videocasts because of StarCraft Heart of the Swarm, which came out, and as I said, it works differently on different YouTubers. For example, Jesse started making literally 7 or 8 videos a day, and they were pretty lengthy as well. This is incredible dedication, or more likely, he was just very addicted to the game. Still is, because he has not beaten it yet, I don't believe so. So this is amazing, because I love his content, and I love watching him play StarCraft. So that's how this release worked on him. Also, it allows him to gain some quick cash, which is probably amazing. But on other people like me, well, I would rather not play Campaign of Heart of the Swarm on camera, and this is something I want to do on my own. Also, it's not really the content I really want to give to you guys, because, hey, I want to be informative, and I want to give you some enjoyment as well, and I want to film things that are never the same twice, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So, not really my kind of content. So I just was like, well, you guys can probably handle yourselves pretty well without me for a couple of days, so I might as well just play StarCraft. And that's what I did. Now, this room... Is this the last room on this floor? And if it is, are there any more enemies that can kill me? Well, there is a rat right over here, so that's good. I checked, because... Wait, no, I do not want to use my med pack. Whew, that was close. Anyway, I do want to kill this rat. There we go. And now I want to reload. And I'm ready to go into this room, guns blazing, so let's open this thing. I'm not going to waste a lockpick because I only have 3 of them left and I cannot recharge them. And there it is, medium security bot Mark 1. I do have EMP grenade, I believe I could use it on him, but I would rather conserve it on more dreadful situations. I do have a level up, so using an EMP grenade would be a waste. So let's try and kill him the old-fashioned... I'm out of range, this is bad. Let's try and use my rifle, maybe he will not shoot me. He definitely will, and there is another bot in here. I think... Like, yeah, let's not risk... I only have a single EMP grenade. Well, let's try and shoot this guy. I take a lot of damage, but I'm still... It is too risky. What I'm going to do is stay here. And I don't think any of those guys can and or want to open the door. So I'm going to rest, I'm going to reload. Wait a couple of turns to see if they are going to try and open. No, they cannot open those, that's good. So I'm gonna rest in here. Again, I'm sorry, but this is what I need to do. And then I will be able to do some more damage. Those bots, I don't think they are able to heal. Some things in this game can heal, but those bots are not one of the enemies that can heal. So it is beneficial for me to rest right now, regain my health, and then try and kill those things again. Preferably without using my EMP grenade. I know I have a level up, but as I said, I want to conserve it. I will take even more damage when fighting those guys, so you know how it goes. I'd rather do this the optimal way, because I really want to go further than to subfloor number 8. I really do. Now, what do I see? Well, those things did not move an inch, which is kind of scary. So let's try and kill them again. Was able to kill one security bot, but there are some zoo infant swarms in here, which will be a problem. Especially since I cannot attack this guy, since he's out of range. I can use my rifle, but rifle is suboptimal when fighting those guys. It does have some penetration, but, you know, well, you can see how it works. They damage my armor, which I don't want to happen, and actually, he is backing off, which is very nice for me. He's backing off again, so what I'm going to do is lock this door, kill this infant swarm, which actually takes forever to kill. I got razor teeth from that, and what I'm going to do now is move to this door and hopefully be able to attack this enemy with a pistol, which will hopefully do much more damage. So let's open it up. I hopefully will be able to do so. I was. He's right over here. Let's kill him. He's running away, but I did see sparks coming out of his body, so he has taken a significant amount of damage and is close to dying. He's back in here again. Let's try and kill him. And he died. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Well, now those things are difficult to open, so I am going to level up just to get some more skill points and have a bigger chance of opening those things. So level up, and well, I am going to increase my might at least to level 50, because might is very important, as I stated many times before. What else do I need? I want electronics, computer, mechanical, computer, pistol, Rifle, maybe I'll actually have to go for rifle, but knife is important. Medical is amazing, I want it. Actually, maybe I do not need medical anymore, because I already have 99% of chance of succeeding when trying to patch my wounds, so maybe I do not need it. Alright, 2 left, I could use it on chaps, I could use it on blades. Decipher as well, all of those are tempting, but since last time I got a blade and I may run on the same floors again, which I hope will not happen, but if it does, then I know I need some more blade skills, so I'm gonna go for blades. Right, now what I need to do is pick up some of this loot, and I want to open those ammo crates with my lockpick set. Let's see, all of those things require a lockpick set, don't they? So that's 56%, that's 64%. Right, those two things are, those secure weapon lockers are way more valuable than this ammo crate could ever be. So I'm going to use 2, how they called, lockpicks for those weapon lockers, but I'm going to try and open the secure ammo crate by myself. And another rifle. So very nice of your game. It's not like I completely do not need it or something. Well, I might need it if I lose the other rifle, especially since many of you guys insisted on me trying to make a sniper rifle. So I'm going to try and do so, but you know, if I fail, then I lose a rifle. But since I got another one, even if I do lose a rifle, I will be able to get, wow, so many shotgun shells. I will be able to use another one, so that's not so bad. Now, we are about to enter the next floor. Please, game, recreate a new random floor. Let it not be like it was last time when I played. I would highly appreciate that. It is different! Yes! Yes! Thank you, game. I'm very, very happy about that. However, I do want to make sure that this is being recorded properly, so I'm going to pause just for a quick second just to see if it is all being recorded well. Be right back. Alright, everything is being recorded just about fine. My microphone input is at 14%, which is good. So now I can just start knifing those guys. Obviously no need to use my ranged weapons. I have seen some people on the forums suggest that for rats and maybe even the bats, you should actually use your fists, aka your melee attack, because they are not worth damaging your knife or whatnot. However, I find it highly doubtful, because when you use a knife, you can actually level it up, and when you level up your knife, it gets more powerful, and you can actually use it against some of mediocre powered enemies, which is good. If you level up your melee, then what are you going to use it for? Because it's still a very pathetic ability, even when, you know, when it is highly leveled up. So, in my opinion, there is no point to use melee at all, unless you really have no choice. And those rats take forever to kill for whatever reason. Right, a funny was able to kill them. That's very surprising. Rot pile on this level, on the greenery level, I have never seen a rot pile so deep inside the facility. That's okay though, I guess. There's a high chance of it containing something tasty inside. Speaking of tasty, I actually would love to drink some of my juice, and oh, that's delicious! I found another bit of this cluster lobster cake. Last time I wasn't able to eat it because I tried cooking the lobster cake, did not work out at all. So now let's just eat it. And it gave me a little bit of food, but it was tasty. Oh yes, dear lobsters, we love you all. Now, I'm more or less in the center of the level, but it seems like, oh, do you see this tile set? I recognize it by now. This is a maintenance hub. Maintenance hubs are very dangerous. I know I kind of screamed right there, but it is important for you to know that you only enter those when you are certain you can survive this. They are usually filled with dangerous things, usually different sorts of defense bots. Also, once when I played off camera, I have found a maintenance recreation, something of a jig, I don't know, some kind of machine that kept spawning bots as well, over and over and over again. And basically those things are very dangerous, so you only have to go in there when you are certain you can actually survive your fight against whatever is inside and, you know, and kill it. As simple as that. So I'm gonna see if there are any enemies in the vicinity. There is an open door which I want to close, but I can... oh, I have not seen this. Ravenous Zoo Lynx. I have never seen them before. They look kinda cute. They look really cute, in fact. There are 2 of those. I see no bots as of yet. So since I see no bots, let's try and kill this zoo infant swarm so I can close this door. In fact, let's try and see Huh. No bots inside? Can I really be this lucky? Yeah, no bots in this room. And also, those revenue zoolings, they do not move at all. And, well, this zoo pup does move, so let's kill him. No, not him! Not... whatever. Right, they are resistant and... No, don't! Oh no, I'm berserk! No! No! Don't! Snap out of it! Snap out of it! Stop going berserk! Please don't! Okay, revenue zoolings can make you go berserk. When you are berserk, you apparently are, well, berserk, and this means you can die very easily. I wonder what kind of strat can fight berserk. Maybe it's brains, maybe it's might. It's definitely not finesse, which is unfortunate because berserk seems to be extraordinarily dangerous. Anyway, let's use auto pistol and kill those guys because they are dangerous. And they can survive a lot. And I'm berserk. No, stop! Stop shooting at the desk! No, don't, how dare you! Oh, I am an annoyed panda. And when I'm an annoyed panda, then things are about to go down. Like, really. Right, let's try and open this thing. I got medical skill. What? Why did I get medical skill? What? Did I use a med? Why did I use a med pack? This game is doing things to me which I do not understand. They are beyond my comprehension. All I do know is I found a blue mutation serum. Let's drink it, because here why not, we like drinking blue goo. Because brains possessed by... Wow, I'm getting super excitingly lucky with this. I mean, yeah... Oh no! I'm sorry for the shout, but this is an adaptoid. I have fought them before. They grab you so you cannot move, and they do an extraordinarily big amount of damage, and they almost always kill ya. Almost always. But they ended at least 2 of my runs. So... usually when I find them, I try to throw a grenade at them. Unfortunately, he is in a corner, which means that... Let me demonstrate that. If I, for example, try and use a frag grenade, I cannot possibly target him in a way that would not target me. I could target us both, which would most likely kill me. So... that's a knife ability. I cannot fight him with a knife. I could only use my auto pistol. However, he would survive this, and then he would kill me. Can I survive a single hit from him? Probably not. So what I'm going to try and do is heal up, and then try and kill him. Right, let's heal up. I'm most likely going to succeed. Well, right. All this caused is I have 10 more health than I did. He's still at full health, and I'm going to die. Is there anything I can do to survive? Grenade is not going to work, as I said. It is going to blow both of us up. My auto pistol is the best damage output I have aside from grenades, and it is the only thing I can do. I am certain I cannot run away. As you can see, it says grabbed. So... I have to pray I can kill him before he kills me, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm not, as simple as that. Adaptoids are ruthless. And if you're not a soldier or engineer with good gear, which they usually have good gear, and they also have motion sensor which can actually review adaptoids. So really, scout is the thing that is the most... When you meet an adaptoid as a scout, you're dead. I'm trying to figure if there's any way for me to survive this, but I can't. I do not see one. I can try and kill him. Pray that he misses. He doesn't miss at all. He hits with every single one of those things. I'm wounded, I'm grabbed, I'm dead. He survived, he's gonna kill me. I'm mad! I really am. I usually make some kind of insightful comments when I die as to what I could have done better to survive. There's nothing I could have done right there. Nothing! He spawned in the corner! Couldn't use my grenades! Couldn't run away, couldn't shoot him. Healing would just give me nothing, really. I say hit every single time. That's when I get mad. Oh well. And that's when I stop being mad because... we have to move on. Although, I feel like I was doing so well. My gear was pretty decent. I mean, it really was. The things I found, weapons I had, I was really well equipped against any mechs with the amount of MP grenades I had. 2 rifles. If I only found construction bench, then I could turn one of those into a sniper rifle, and things were looking up. But then Adapted came and said, nope, killed me, and that's about it. Well, at least this videocast is recorded in a good way, by which I mean my audio levels are fine, so that's at least something, I guess. But I really was hoping for more. Anyway, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you somehow managed to enjoy my cast, then please like it, maybe even subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more. Speaking of which, do tell me if you want me to try again with a scout, or if you want me to move to another class, for example soldier, or if you really want to, I could also try engineer, who is by far the best class. That's why I don't want to play as him, but maybe I need to. So please tell me which class you want to see me play next. Yet again, once again, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, I love reading them and they help me immensely, and I'll see you online.